versus
It's the same dude again, but he changed to Hunter, right? Okay, so he knows what we are playing. I think I keep the Spider Tank. Just to make sure that I have something to play with Cogmaster. He kept 2 cards. Yeah. Oh, this is really good. But maybe I want to threaten something that he plays. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. But I have an answer for annoying stuff. It's my own annoying stuff. But then I don't have a turn 2 if I coin this out now. If I just play the Cogmaster... well, it's not even given that he trades. He probably does, but... If he doesn't, I can simply play the Neutron. Kill something? Okay. Lifesuka is bad though. Although Neutron would have been a lot better. And I probably draw into a 2-drop now. Okay. Spider Tank dies too easily. Although I can play Spider Tank into Spider Tank, but he probably just goes face anyhow. Then I have to trade, and then this is a 3-1, and then he... Let's just do this. No need to waste the coin here, I think. First time I see Doomhammer this evening.
I wonder.
If he has to double trade, it's pretty good. Gets rid of 1.5 cards. No, that's a... I think this means I take another 3, but I think I have to do it. Otherwise I take another 3 anyways. This way I can get a huge Spider Tank out next turn. He is at a significant advantage, especially because I don't have any burn spells right now. I have to get rid of the repetitive damage there. And I think I can afford to coin out a totem too. Because my next drops are... My next turn... yeah.
Guide me.
It either soaks damage or heals my guys. Is a potential flame tongue target. He doesn't know that I don't have it. At least if he doesn't smite now.
I'll show them.
That's a good combination of cards. My hand is not as racy as I would like it to be. So I'm taking 5, 7, 9. His hand has 2 spare parts, 1 card he can't, might be a kill command. So how to approach this? You probably, yeah, that's pretty much a build that only runs explosive traps. If I kill the Leper Gnome, I just get rid of 2 damage I would take anyways. If I don't die next turn, could play Mech Whopper Spider Tank. And then I have 5, 7, 10, 15. It's not even close.
There is little time.
I guess I'll just play it anyways. Hope for something like a Rock Rider next turn. I don't have a chance anyways.
Well played. Well played.
Because if I kill this, Explosive Trap deals 2 damage. If I kill this, this guy takes does 2 damage. It's like, it doesn't matter. I don't even have to kill them because they do the same amount of damage they would do anyways. So, yeah. Wow, 2 Whirling Blades even. I think it was enough anyways. So that's 2 and 1 against Bolzano. But I don't want to meet him a fourth time. So I'll just wait for a short period. So could I have played this any different? I think his turn 3 was the game-winning play actually, because I couldn't deal with the Wolf Rider. I took in another additional 3 damage by not developing my board. He had a pretty good curve with his Clockwork Gnome, Glaive-Zuka, Wolf Rider play. Glaive-Zuka's really strong. If I would have coined out the Annoyotron, I would have gotten rid of the Clockwork Gnome and therefore 3 additional damage to my face. Actually, this might have rescued me. Next turn, Cockmaster. I countered the Annoyotron. He plays Glaive-Zuka, runs both into the Annoyotron. I play Cockmaster. That's not even good. Well, he kills it with the Glaive-Zuka. Then he plays... And that's the exact same, like... yeah. Almost the same situation, but I take 3 less damage, but I would have probably died still. It's a race, and he raced way better than I did this time. So.
Thrall versus Uther.
Okay, it's not Bolzano.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Well, I'll keep the whirling, but I hope that I pick up something else, because Paladins tend to have zombie chows early on. Oh no. Okay. Guess I can play the Cockmaster then. Coining out this one into a Flame Tongue Totem is super tempting. I already did some of these plays, but it just works like against druids, for example, because he can 1 card that is probably either Minibot or Knife Juggler, and Minibot just destroys me at this point. Minibot destroys me every time, but if I just coin this out and play Flame Tongue next turn, deal 10 damage to him, he kills it, he still has a 2/2, and I have no way of coming back from this. Well, I could actually. Could coin out. No, I could play Power Mace then.
There is little time.
I deal 10, kills it. But he plays a 3-drop also. Doesn't matter. It's just Darkmaster. This way I can kill his Minibot. Of course. It's always Minibot. I have to get rid of this thing. It's just too dangerous. Next turn I can play Whirling and I might no. I won't hit his face, but well, it's not a consecration range then. Well, of course he has this guy, so I have something to hit. Next turn I can play a Neutron and protect this. I can't protect it from True Silver, but this he takes 5 damage then. Then I play a Neutron or Shredder. If I play a Neutron, it's a 3/4, which is basically good against everything he could play. Then I can make it a 5/4, and behind this, yeah, I like this more. It's a little bit slower and less aggressive, but it's way better against cards like True Silver.
Put this apple on your head.
Not the Divine Shield, not the Divine Shield, not the Defense. That's good. Does this help anything? Not really. Does playing the Flame Tongue help anything? Also not really. If he doesn't play Blessing of Kings. Even if he plays Quartermaster, this just trades. So do I play Shredder or Mech Warper Whirling? Mech Warper Whirling seems pretty good. Although I don't get the discount, but still. If he plays Muster, I need more guys to trade. That's basically the reason. And if the Mech Warper stays around, I can play Shredder or Flame Tongue next turn. Which is also quite good. Or maybe Shredder Crackle. So it's a 50-50 to kill this. If I don't kill it, I run the Neutron in. Hit, hit, hit. No, that's like... It's like screaming for a Consecration. Flame Tongue. It's basically the same. I have a 1 health guy, and if he consecrates, consecrate kills my whole board. That's the story.
I wonder.
But I get 5 damage to his face. I think I have 1 more turn until I play the Flame Tongue. I'll probably just... Let's see what we got here. Lucky Crackle. So now I think I'm doing it like this. I missed 3 damage to his face this way, but I play around a bunch of stuff. This dies to a Consecration anyways, this dies to a True Silver anyways, so it's good to trade, like to get value out of them before something like this happens. Follow the rules. Okay. I will. Oh boy. Well, I guess that's Flame Tongue value now. How much damage is this anyways? It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 19, 22. Almost. I think I don't want to run into the board clear too much. So I could clear here, here, or here, here, or something, but don't really think it's worth it. It's also quite good. I think he would have cleared my board last turn if he could.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Okay, I think this means I win. On the long run at least. 5, 7... Yeah, I win. It's 5, 7, 12. It was good to clear the mini bot early.
Thrall versus Jaina.
Next mage.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Do I want to keep the spider tank? Probably not. If I play the Cogmaster, I basically need a good start. He mulliganed all his cards. So if he's Mech Mage, it's likely that he has Cogmaster or Clockwork Gnome. Maybe both even. I can contest the Clockwork Gnome with this, but... No, playing of... No. Okay. Let's stick for a 2-drop. Got it. I have 6, so it's worth mulligan for it.
Hello.
I can fix anything.
With 2 Annoyatrons, 2 Mech Whoppers, 2 Whirlings. 6 good 2-drops. That I can draw into. Okay, so he wants to kill it over 2 turns. Thought about playing the second Cogmaster, but this deals 2 damage right now, and I can... Worst case is I Cogmaster Totem next turn, which gives me more Flame Tongue value later. Or maybe Rockbiter. Crackle... Well, I might Crackle whatever he plays. Seems to be a very slow kind of mage, maybe Freeze. And I have to rush Freeze, if that's the case. I mean, coin ping into ping, probably. It's a very slow play. Wow, the double Fire Elemental again. It's not helpful until turn 6. It's not even helpful turn 6. Helpful turn 7 to have both. Huh. What does this mean now? Well, he has to trade there next turn. He's super slow. I think I have to rush him. I don't want to Crackle it. I can't play anything with Crackle. Probably has a board clear in his deck. So. I have to get value out of my cards as long as I can. If I draw a second Annoyatron next turn... Actually, I also have the Taunt Totem in the way, so I might actually be able to... Oh. This is good. I was about to say I could kill his stuff with Crackle, but... well, doesn't matter anymore, I guess. So I could kill one, kill another one, kill this one, and then Totem. Seems like my best option so far, although I want to play the Fire Elemental next turn. If I just play Drake, then I do something like hit and hit. And I'll have the Drake then. It's an upside. Probably have to trade because otherwise it's just... I can't race him from here, but I have 2 Fire Elementals, which is good. And both survive Flamestrike also. Okay, fine. Let's go with the Drake. We can simply kill the Shredder next turn, and then the Cogmaster is a freebie because it's just one attack. So you have to protect it. Like either Crackle or Drake. Crackle didn't do anything.
It's time for a little blood.
So that's actually a good board against 5 mana.
I got the beast in my sights.
That's a valuable Fire Elemental target, I'd say. So now, now come the turns where the early Fire Elementals finally get some value. What is this now? again, if I had one more mana, it's like every time they play their Mirage, I would like, Mech Warper, Fire Elemental, pretty good. It's probably, I don't know. Still not, I still don't know what I'm up against. Maybe some kind of control mage. And that's probably Mirror Entity and Counterspell. Might be a Death duplicate setup also. It takes 10 this turn. So if I play Mech Warper Crackle, and it turns out to be like actually 10, no, no, 3, 7. Well, if I had one more mana, I would go for it. But maybe I could go for it. No, one of them is probably Counterspell. So I'll try this. There we go. I think I kill it here because of Flame Strike. That's this.
Something needs tinkering?
If he Flame Strikes, my Fire Elemental survives, then I play the Armor Plating to play around. So it wasn't duplicate, by the way. It's basically confirmed to be Counterspell, I think. And I think I should have lethal. If might be Ace Block. Elemental hit. Get this in a better way. Elemental hit. 10. Crackle. Oh. No, I have to do it like this. 5, 2, and then I have 10 here, and then I have 3 there. So should got this, I think.
For Tinkertown!
Was a nice block. So, yeah, is there another, like, Counterspell, Spellbender?
Thrall versus
I think that's about it.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Is this good enough? Yeah, these two are pretty good against Hunter. Oh, Annoyatron is good against Hunter. Not much more I could dig for, like maybe a Rockbiter, maybe a Cogmaster. But I wouldn't play the Rockbiter turn 1 anyways, so it's basically Cogmaster. I could throw back, I don't know, the Mech Warper to get a chance for a Cogmaster, but...
Put this apple on your head. Powering up. Portals online.
Don't want to give him like... He plays 2 tree drops, one hits the Divine Shield, and then he just kills the... Then he just kills my... What's his face? Annoyatron for free. Could play it now, but that's super inefficient. I'll have to deal with his trap sooner or later, but... I don't think that power... Well... Actually, Power Mace this, next turn Power Mace face to play around Explosive Trap. And then... one of these two. Probably Annoyatron. Make it big and then Whirling. Seems good actually. If he has a bow, it's good for him. But still, Neutron Whirling should be annoying. Of course he plays something. If it's a Wolf Rider, then okay. It's not a Wolf Rider. I don't know why every card he has in the deck would have been played by Face Hunter 2, but I feel like it's not the aggressive one version. So if this is snakes, I don't want to hit this at all, of course. So I will just... Well, if I hit his face now, the Neutron will be hit. Well, the Divine Shield, then it's a 3-4. Okay. I think that's... Okay. So it's snakes or freezing. Like I said, I didn't feel like it wasn't aggressive hunter. Don't know why though. Oh, this was a very valuable silence. So what do I do against snakes? Snakes pretty much destroy me. Let's see if it's freezing. No, it's snakes. Oh my goodness. Can I raise him? Like if I play Doomhammer now, I have 4 mana next turn, which means I can deal another, like I can deal 6, 10 now, and then an additional 10, which puts him down to 6. But he definitely trades with this, so probably with this too. Like hit. Can I afford to trade with something? Not really. It makes it just worse. My only other option is playing Spider Tank, and either playing the Rockbiter on this now, or Totem. If I play Spider Tank, might be dead. Like I might be dead actually. Huh. Unleash is super annoying. Okay, so I have to kill him in 2 turns, I think. Which means I could, because I have the double Rockbiter, the one Rockbiter. And if I pick up something, okay, that's 10, that's 15. So I need this 1 turn. Do I have this 1 turn? 6, 9, 13, 15. Shit. I don't have this 1 turn. It's exactly lethal on board. This sucks. So I will rely on getting another direct damage spell next turn. If I lava burst this, can I hit it? I think I can't. If I lava burst this, even Fire Elemental won't help next turn. So I would basically need a second Rockbiter or a Crackle. That's about it. If I Rockbiter hit, ideal is 11, 6, makes it even worse. I need Rockbiter or Crackle, both can be played next turn anyways. I might actually kill this because, yep. Or do I? Yeah. Oh, whatever. I reduce, no. Okay, this was pretty silly. I somehow forgot about the snake trap. I got rid of 4 damage and took an additional 1. Yeah. Like in this turn, I'm getting 1 more damage and I got 2 less damage in, which means basically lost. Okay. Can deal 10. hopefully.
You dwell